Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year! I've been gone a while and I'm sorry I was recalibrating, okay? Sometimes we need to take time to recalibrate. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Joy, but you can call me Sunbeam. I am just a girl trying to live her best life with God, trying to do His will and glorify His name. So if you're into that, come along, you'll like it here. I think you'll like it a lot. So let's get seated, my loves. I want to tell you guys about a series I am beginning called The Diaries. Some of you may have seen the trailer on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts. Yeah. God is doing something new in my life and He just told me to document it. Last year, I was in a wilderness season, essentially. A long one. I took an unintended gap year and a lot was worked within me internally. Now I've passed through that and I've reached a new season of my life. And I don't really know what the plan is or what's gonna happen, but I know that it's just up to God. God gave me a word for 2026, and that is sit back and witness the sovereignty of God. This is not gonna be your glow up maintenance, looking like a different person. I don't condone the notion that you need to change because you aren't good enough in your current state. I don't believe in that notion and I don't condone it. It's just that there's an altering that I'm gonna have to undertake to fit into and to be able to carry the environment that God is putting me in. Isaiah 60 verse 1 says, "Arise and shine, for your light has come." That verse for me is the epitome of a glow up. I just realized I didn't tell you guys my actual goals, so I have to do that. I have certain goals in this series or this becoming journey, and all the episodes are gonna contain me working on each of them, essentially, right? First category, we have character. Because character is essential. Nothing more important than character in my books, okay? You can be, really have it all together externally, but not have it together in here, in your heart. And guess what, honey? That makes you ugly. Okay, so character is something I'm working on. Characteristics that I want to work on in this period is practicing patience and softness. Firstly, I want to practice patience and softness. Now, I know some of you are gonna be like, "Oh, but you're so gentle and oh, you seem so patient." I am a firstborn daughter. I'm not to tell you all there is. Those that get it, get it. Second, I want to have discipline. Discipline when it comes to the goals I set for myself. Discipline when it comes to my walk with God. Discipline when it comes to health, working out, eating well. I want to be disciplined. Third, humility. I want to work on humility. I think that I can be very stubborn and I have a rebellious flair, and I think those things are really contrary to humility. So I want to work on being humble, allowing myself to be led, allowing someone else to win an argument per se. I want to just let things be sometimes. I want to let someone else have the first say, all the things that concern being humble. I'll be there. Another thing, I want to practice submission, and this I mentioned kind of in the humility thing. I want to submit to authority, guys. One thing about me, especially if something doesn't make sense to my head, they say the big head. If it's not clocking in my head, I'm not gonna go with it. But from now on, I want to be submissive. My second category is spiritual growth. I want to work on my spiritual growth, so I want to work on prayer, fasting, my prayer and fasting game this year has to be serious. Honestly, I just started a new job and I don't think I pray enough. So I need to get that together. Another thing, I want to have more quiet time with God. I tend to have a lot of quiet time, and for me, quiet time is when I spend time in devotion with God and I listen to Him and we talk, that intimate time with God. I want more of it. I want to grow in my gifts, my spiritual gifts, and also the talents that God gave me. And then I want to read the Bible more. I don't know if you have the Bible app, but I always start a streak and then I skip just one day, I forget, and then the next day I come back, it's one streak.
That annoys me so much. And it just shows me that, oh no, I really gotta tap into my Bible, or else I'm gonna start making things up, guys, and you'll hear it. You'll hear the way I speak that I'm just blah 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 blah. Lastly, and most importantly, I want to practice obedience to God. I told you about my stubbornness, né? I take some time to obey, which is bad. Delayed obedience is disobedience, guys. Let me just call us out, okay? Don't worry, sis. It's you and me. It's both of us. You know I'm talking about you. You can't delay obedience. That's gonna get us in trouble, guys. That is gonna get us in trouble. Let's cut it out. The next category, of course, an obvious one, is physical appearance. So for physical appearance, I want to work on my hair. Number one, I got my little fur out. I recently cut my hair last year because it was breaking. What had happened was this side started to break and it was like here, and then this side was like long, and it just was not making sense. But I realized, I don't know if it was heat, stress, or manipulation, I'm not sure. Either one of those three broke my hair off, and so I had to cut it, and now I'm starting kind of not over because it's not that short, but I'm starting a few years back. So I want to grow my hair. I'm gonna be doing a lot of hair growth challenges, I guess, and by the end of these 6 months, I'm not gonna say how long I want it to be. I don't know how long it is right now, actually, because it's tied up, but I'll take a picture and insert it right now. I want it to grow. I want it to grow, and I want to have density, and I want it to be healthy. Another thing, I want to have clearer skin. So I'm currently breaking out. I'm currently breaking out because I've been having like some junk food, which my skin doesn't react so great to. Like today I had a cake, I had a chocolate snack bar. I've just been tweaking, but I want to have clear skin, and I know that's gonna include me eating well, it's gonna include me exercising, it's gonna include me having skincare, which I have down, okay? But for reference, this used to be my skin. Yeah, I know. So yeah, this year we're gonna see how clear my skin can get and how long I can maintain that. And of course, I want to say that breakouts are completely okay and they're completely normal. It happens, we're human. We're not gonna have glass skin every single day. Another thing I want to improve on my physical appearance is my style. I love fashion, I do. I used to not have money, but now I have a job, so I don't have a choice. Like I got to improve. Right now I'm wearing a sweater from Shein, and it's cute and all, but I just want to level up my style. I think I'm giving very plain Jane, and as someone who's already very calm and very chill and very natural, like not wearing much makeup, not doing my hair that much, I think like outfits are one of the things that I can really express myself through. And y'all can also suggest, like follow me on Instagram. I'll have polls. I'll probably have a lot of polls, and you can vote. You can literally customize me. I am giving myself over. Another physical thing I want to work on is fitness. I don't exercise, especially now that I'm working. Like I sit in the office the whole day and then I walk home. That's the exercise I do. Actually, I walk to the bus, you know, and then I sit in the bus. That's it. That's the only exercise I do the entire day. And so I want to really work on myself, like exercise. I might join the gym. I don't know. It depends. I want to see what's going on financially, but I might join the gym, or I might do home workouts. I don't really have a body goal, like to say, oh, my body should look like hers, or I was like, we all have different body types and different bodies, and your body's never gonna like truly look like someone else unless you alter it, you know, plastic surgery and all. But with exercise, you're not guaranteed to look like someone else. I want to focus on health more than anything, and fitness, to know that I'm strong. Also, when you don't focus on a specific body goal, you also avoid the issue of vanity and making your body an idol. I don't want to make my body an idol. It's a very easy trap, guys, in exercise. It's a very easy trap. But when you focus on exercise and my health and taking care of my temple, I'm moving, basically thanking God for the body he gave me, it's a shift in mindset. So yeah, that's the mindset I'm going into it with. My personal healthy habits I'm going to work on is sleeping enough, my sleep routine. Guys, I want my bedtime to be 9 p.m. I really want my bedtime to be 9 p.m. Another healthy habit I'm working on is being mindful. I want to be mindful. Being mindful means to be present and to appreciate the present moment. You know, I don't want to be stressing towards the next all the time. I want to slow down. Like even now, let's take a deep breath together. Hold my hand. One more time. Yes. breathe. I want to be slowed down. I think we always find something to complain about, guys. Like, God gives you this and then you're still crying over this. You must understand as people that in life there will always be lack. Like, there'll always be something more that you want. Even if you become more successful, there's more success to achieve. So that's just the nature of this life. And so I think it's definitely important to be mindful and to sit back and appreciate what's now. Like, even as I'm becoming and on this glow up journey, I want to appreciate like who I am now. Like, my skin is beautiful now. I don't want to think, oh, I have to work on these pimples, must go, you know. Like, I want to appreciate my hair. It's beautiful now. I don't want to be like, oh no, it must be like this, then it's gonna be. Just being mindful, being present in the moment, appreciating what I have now. I think that's such an important thing. Whoa. Yo. Last category is hobbies. I want to have more hobbies. I want to run more. I want to read more books. Explore in like different books, different genres. I want to draw. That's one hobby that I wanted to start this year, is starting to draw. I can draw, I think it's very subjective. It's my opinion. I think I can draw. Nah, I think I'm decent at drawing, but I want to improve my drawing skills. I want to be able to draw people. Like, I think that's just so fun. Yeah, those are the hobbies currently that I want to work on. More artsy things. I want to go to like festivals, music festivals, you know. I want to go out. I spent last year home a lot of the time. Like, the only time I'd go out was to go to church, and I feel like I just need other spaces, guys, than church and home and work now. Like, I need new spaces. I want to attend sports games. I want to just live, you know. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And join me on my journey. It's gonna be a really great